Ford is recalling nearly 50,000 vehicles for gas leaks that are causing fires. A lot of people say, you know what, it's not fair to compare internal combustion engine fires with electric car fires because all these gasoline car fires are happening in old vehicles. It's not actually true. A lot of them have happened in fairly new Ford vehicles recently. Now, Ford is saying that they are recalling these vehicles, nearly 50,000, to fix this gas leak that can cause a fire, but the remedy won't actually fix the leaks. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. The media reports on gasoline and electric car fires, but at about I would say 100-to-1 ratio. I mean, gasoline-powered car fires are so incredibly common. The media almost will very rarely talk about it. If there's an electric car fire, well, they're rare. So the media just blow it into a big deal. However, Ford is recalling nearly 50,000 small SUVs because gasoline can leak from the fuel injectors onto hot engine surfaces, increasing the risk of fires. But the recall remedy does not include repairing the fuel leaks. That's a little bit concerning, right? This recall covers Bronco Sport SUVs from the 2022 and 2023 models, as well as Escape SUVs from 2022 onwards. All of these have 1.5 litre engines. Now, I mean, you've seen this, I'm sure, if you've seen the comment section underneath where people are talking about EV fires versus internal combustion fires. They're saying, oh, it's not fair because you're just comparing old internal combustion vehicles. Well, guess what? These are 1-2 years old. Ford says in documents filed with US safety regulations that fuel injectors can crack and gasoline or vapor can accumulate near ignition sources. And that's what's causing these fires. There's been quite a lot of them. Don't have exact numbers, but we know there's been at least 30. Dealers will install a tube, they say, to let gasoline flow away from hot surfaces to the ground below the vehicle. They'll also update engine control software to detect a pressure drop in the fuel injection system. If that happens, the software will disable the high-pressure fuel pump, reduce engine power, and cut temperatures in the engine compartment, according to documents posted Wednesday on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website. So the NHTSA are okay with Ford's strategy, that all they're going to do is put a tube, right, that stops the gasoline leaking from going onto hot surfaces. Now, it's just going to keep on leaking out and it just goes onto the ground, right? That's their solution. Just stick a tube in there for all this leaking gasoline so it can just go onto the ground. That's insane. I can't believe that the government administration body think that's a good fix. Owners are, apparently they've been notified. They were notified on the 1st of April. The company says in documents it has reports of numerous hood fires, and they've had to do warranty replacements of fuel injectors, but no reports of crashes or injuries, apparently. In an email, Ford said it is not replacing fuel injectors because it is confident the recall repairs will prevent the failure from occurring and protect the customer. Now, of course, shutting down the car, if it gets too hot, that's probably going to help, but that just means people can't drive their vehicle, which is basically a new car. The new software will also trigger a dashboard warning light telling customers to press the ejector button in their car so that the ejector seat shoots them out of the car. I'm joking, but there will be a dashboard warning light telling you to pull over and stop driving and arrange for a service. So I'm not sure if Ford are going to pick up your car from where you pulled over. Who knows? Ford say the problem happens in only about 1% of their SUVs. But that's a lot of vehicles. The company also said it will extend warranty coverage for cracked fuel injectors, so owners who experience the problem will get replacements. Ford said repairs are already available, and details of the extended warranty will be available in June, which is wonderful news. Ford said the recall is an extension of a 2022 recall for the same problem. The repair has already been tested on vehicles involved in the previous recall, and Ford said it's not aware of any problems with the fixes other than gasoline all over the streets of America. The company also said it isn't recommending that the SUVs be parked only outdoors because there's no evidence that fires happen when the vehicles are sitting in people's garages and not being driven. That said, I mean, if you pull up at home and your vehicle say idling in your garage for even a minute, even with the door open, right? So you're not trying to kill yourself. Then, I mean, gasoline could potentially leak because it's constantly leaking, according to Ford. Go onto your floor and then somehow set itself alight. I mean, I guess it is possible, right? Anyhow, my question is, can you light a cigarette? Can you smoke a cigarette? Not that I smoke, or a cigar. Is it okay to do that around one of these Ford vehicles? Or could that potentially light the fumes from the gasoline that's leaking from your Ford vehicle? Now that's after the recall, by the way. Before the recall, it's probably more likely to leak onto your fuel injectors and just destroy your engine that way. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.